morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. This is your general energy reading for the weekend of April the 29th and 30th, 2022, our last weekend of April. Thank you so much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. I'd like to request that you watch this video all the way through and watch the exit video that I have attached and let me know your opinions about that. So before we get started with the energy around the weekend, I want to tell you that intuitively I am being guided to say to you, people are watching. People are watching how you behave under pressure. People are watching how you handle yourself when people are confrontational. People are watching how you carry yourself amongst other people. Are you genuine? Are you considerate? Are you compassionate? So all eyes are on you this weekend, I feel, Friday and Saturday. So I don't know if you are going out for a job interview or if you're going to some sort of presentation to where you have to pitch an opportunity to someone or to a bunch of people, but all eyes are on you. So be your genuine self. Don't wear masks. Don't come from a place of ego. Don't come from a place of trying to put on airs or be something that you're not. That doesn't always come off as authentic. So be your authentic true self and you'll do great. You'll do great. That's what I say. All right. Let's see what the energy is around the weekend. Please don't burn that card. So strategy, hostilities, and walking away. All right. So you're being guided to take control. Take control of walking away and cutting ties from what no longer serves you. Relationships, situations, partnerships, because this is absolutely unnecessary, right? You are coming into a time where you are being evaluated is the first word I hear. Evaluated. You are being looked at. You are being watched. You are being considered is another word that I'm hearing for perhaps something that has the potential of changing your life. And if you are walking from a situation of hostility and chaos and need to get your shit together to walk inside of this place of business or this conference and be your true authentic self, you don't need any more drama or any more responsibilities piled onto you to try to save face or put on a mask and pretend that everything is okay when everything is not okay. So you're really being guided here to walk away, cut ties, and bring your energy back into balance. And if you have to strategize on how to do that, to log it, to journal it, to write it down. So what is my game plan? What is my exit plan, right? I don't need this drama in my life. I don't need this hostility in my life. I am making a change. I am making a difference. I am open to speaking my truth and speaking my voice and being genuine and standing in my power and being my true authentic self. I don't need that overshadowed by anger, by hostilities, by drama, by chaos, or someone's ungrateful, wretched attitude. So keep that in mind as you go into the weekend and as you are being called to be your true authentic self, because people are recognizing you and watching you and seeing how you hold up under all of this pressure. I mean, it could be, seeing how you hold up under hostile situations, right? But you're being guided to walk away and cut ties from what doesn't resonate with you here, what doesn't vibe with you. And you have choices, right? You're not stuck. You're not a victim to anything. You're not stuck. You have the choice to walk away. You have the choice to deal with it. You have the choice to stay. You have the choice to say, a lot of things are going through my head that I can't say, because if I said them, I would probably be banned for life. But you have the choice. You have the capacity to make a decision on how your life plays out from here. If you want to be the victim, if you want to think that things will never change and things will always stay the same, well, then by all means, continue. But if you want to make a difference in your life and you want to change and you want to get out of a hostile situation into something that's better for yourself, then you have to stand up for yourself. You have to walk in your, stand in your true power. Take off all the masks that you're wearing. Say, I'm sick and tired of this shit and I don't need it anymore. And cut the cords and be gone. Be gone. I was in this hostile relationship for 5-6 years when I was younger. And then one day I woke up and I said, I don't need this shit. I have options. I have choices. I'm a good person. And I have 2 beautiful children. And they don't need this. It was their father. They don't need this either. I'm not a victim to the situation. I can walk out that door and just go. Just go. So you have options here. You have the option of moving forward, or you have the option of being the victim, and that's all on you. That's all. That's you. That's the choices you have to make for you. But I tell you that if you remove yourself from this place or from this relationship or friendship or situation, things will be so much better for you. You'll be able to be financially abundant, prosperous. The anxiety and the stress that you feel or have felt from this situation will be lifted. You'll have the potential of moving forward, coming into a time of balance, giving back and allowing yourself to receive. So over the weekend, you have a lot of choices to make here. And it has to do with your well-being. When we are in chaotic situations like that, or hostile situations like this one, and we see our life as not changing and we see ourselves as victims, it does nothing for our well-being. It does nothing for our desire to move into the future. It doesn't help at all. But once you start finding passion for life, once you start moving away from this hostile friendship, relationship, partnership, or situation, once you start finding the passion for life, you start finding the passion for your well-being, for your life again, loving yourself, being there for yourself, appreciating yourself. And that's when other people start seeing the true you. This also has to do with your career. So when I talked about not putting on airs or not wearing masks and being your true individual self because people are watching you, I feel that that part has a lot to do with your career, but I also feel that this has to do a relationship too. And perhaps this a relationship or partnership or friendship, and perhaps this person is not happy with you finding your passion again. Perhaps they want to keep you in the mentality of being a victim. Perhaps they don't want you to have that passion and lust for life, and they don't want you to have options and opportunities. So they keep you in that victimhood mentality. But I promise you that once you move away from that, once you step into your own power, you will have the opportunity to make so many amazing decisions in regards to your life. Everything I do is by choice. I now listen to what I say. I don't say anything that I don't want to become true for me. What we speak is what we have the ability to bring into fruition. What we think about is what we have the ability to bring into fruition. If you speak it and think that you're a victim, constantly over and over again that life isn't changing, that things will always be the same. Guess what? They will. You have to change your mentality. You have to change that about you that you wish to change in your life. You can't speak about freedom. You can't speak about passion and well-being and change and moving forward if you're stuck in a mindset of being a victim or life not changing or things always being the same, and you're constantly beating yourself up about it. The two are not on the same vibrational level. It's a constant contradiction. So you have to get balanced. You have to get level. You have to get real with yourself. My mind is a powerful healing tool. Every illness holds a lesson for me to learn. My mind is a powerful healing tool. So by changing the way you think about your health, your situation, your connection to source and spirit, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, when you start changing the way you think about all of that starts to change in your life, little by little. Then as you start to put momentum behind it, it starts to speed up. And that's where you get that passion for life, that passion for love, that passion for your career, that passion for your well-being, the passion for change, the passion to move on. And it all starts with you. It all starts with that one decision to remove yourself from a hostile and chaotic situation. One choice. And from that choice, there is movement. And from that movement, there is momentum. And from that momentum, there is passion. And from that passion, we start focusing more on ourselves and our well-being and our life and our career and what's next. And then we really start going forward. And then we really start picking up momentum. And things change beautifully. And things get balanced. And things change. And things start coming into fruition. And you start seeing the bigger picture of what your life can be, as opposed to what this is. Thank you so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you today. It has been my absolute pleasure. Please watch the end of this video and tell me what you think about the exit video that I have after this. Sending you so much love and light. Take care of you, and until next time.